What's going on, guys? Bit windy. Might not be able to hear me. Should be alright then. I'm doing a video because I just had an encounter with somebody, and just some realizations come up. So I was at the supermarket getting some food, and saw this guy that I don't know that well. I've worked with him on a film I did last year, and a little bit on another film the year before that, or the year before that. Not a whole lot of interaction, like at all. But I was feeling love. And came across the same aisle, and I was like, oh, he's that guy. And I was like, I'm say hi to him. And so I did. And we had a conversation of what we're up to. And that's basically it. Then we went our own way. But you see, something like this is didn't used to be a very normal thing for me. Something like that would be cause a lot of anxiety within me. Something like that would require a lot of courage within me. But these days, I've just been letting go of the past. It's happened. Let it go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit of self-pride there, saying, "Oh yeah, I did it. I had a conversation and it didn't go that awkward." But here's the thing: is that I did feel blushing within me. This is a common thing that happens to me. Is that when I'm in a socially anxious situation, I tend to blush, and that can depend on my mindset and how I'm feeling already. But I did notice a little bit of blushing, not to an extreme. Sometimes I can blush and then I go, oh fuck, I'm blushing, and then it gets even fucking worse, and it's like my whole face goes red. But this was alright, just a little bit of blushing. But I also sensed a bit of just a bit of awkwardness, because we don't really know each other, and I think I could sense his awkwardness. Like he wasn't completely comfortable, you know what I mean? And this is the thing that is interesting, is that we only tend to think about ourselves. Like, after that conversation, I went away thinking, like, trying to realize what just happened, like, get my head around, like, okay, what just happened, like, what were the words that we said, what were the vibes that we gave. This is me trying to fucking, like, reenact it in my head. But basically, I'm reenacting, like, what did I do good, what could I have done better, what did I do shit, what am I fucking ashamed of doing there. Yeah, I'm not doing that to him. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I be like, oh, he didn't do this right, oh, I wish he said this, oh, I didn't do that. We don't do that. So the funny thing is that he probably was doing the same, like, oh, that was a awkward situation, but interesting, that damn, I wish I said that, oh, why did I say that, oh, I should have done that, oh, I should have asked this. He's probably like criticizing himself. He's not criticizing me. Like, that's the thing, is that we overly criticize ourselves and no one else. And that's why you let it go, because no one thinks of you badly. Like, if they do, they're pointing the finger at the wrong person. They're putting the blame out there when actually it's in here. And it's not blame, it's just, the way you're viewing it is you. It's not the situation outside, it's your own perception. And so this is a really a crucial lesson to be learnt, of realizing that no one really thinks you're fucking awkward. No one thinks you're cringe. Maybe for a couple of seconds, but then it's like that's gone and they're back to thinking about themselves, you know? And so I went away thinking like, oh, I should have done this. Oh, I wish I didn't do that. But then I just thought, oh well, he's probably doing that exact same thing. He probably doesn't really give a shit about what I didn't do and what I could have done. So let it go. Put it in the past. It's gone. And so yeah, this is basically just what I want to talk about. Is that people don't care about you half as much as you think they do. Which is a good thing. It's a good. You know, people don't care about your awkwardness. People don't care about your insecurities. If they care about you, they care for you lovingly. No one really cares about your insecurities. Everyone's tied up in their own, you know what I mean? No one's got time to be worried about someone else's worries when they're packed full of their own worries, you know what I mean? I guess this is all I want to say, really. I don't think I've got anything else.